A great Bermuda lawn starts in mid-March. The first cut is probably the most important of the year because we're going to scalp this really low, about maybe 1 inch. Our goal is to remove this layer of thatch that has been built up during last year's cuttings. This will help the lawn to breathe and be easier to maintain during the entire summer. Adjust the wheels on your mower to the lowest setting and make sure you attach your bag. Trash can is a great place to put your clippings. Bagging your clippings, even in the summertime, helps prevent fungus. Now, if you have an area to dump your clippings in the backyard, it's a nice start to a compost pile. Or just spread it out evenly. Once the grass has been scalped, it's a great idea every year to go ahead and aerate. The best time to aerate is after a rain when the ground is nice and soft. And because the ground was softened by the rain, we were able to get these nice big plugs out. And we rented a core aerator from Sosby down in downtown Lawrenceville. It's $70 for a 24-hour period. We shared it with 10 families. That's only $7 per family. Core aerating is great in the spring because it really breaks up that tough Georgia soil, giving more nutrients to the roots and making for a really great and vibrant lawn. The best way to vitalize your Bermuda yard is probably to go ahead and drop some of these pear trees. The root systems can play havoc on your sidewalk and driveways. Last year on our street, we dropped 22 pear trees, ground the stumps, and replacing it with some new fresh sod. These green weeds with the purple top are called henbit. They're a winter annual and spring up every March and are developed by seeds left from the year before. The best way to control these is to put down a pre-emergent in early February. Here's an example of a yard that uses pre-emergence and one that does not. We're going to fertilize our Bermuda with a good quality fertilizer, such as Scott's Turf Builder, but not until after the grass is greened up, about May. For the best results, cut your grass short in early spring and keep cutting it about 1.5 inches. As the summer months come on and you get into the hotter weather, raise your wheels about 1 inch per month. By the end of August, you should be at about 3.5 inches high.